So Keiran, we've not seen you fight with On Top Promotions before. Can you tell us a bit about yourself and your fighting style?
Well, obviously I train out at the Ninja Fight team, so we're a pretty much well-rounded team, but it's pretty much well known that my background is wrestling, of course. But like in the 7 months since my last fight, I've done a couple of white collar boxing fights, so I've been working on my striking a lot just to make that as good as my wrestling. And training with the fight team that I do, we've got plenty of high level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, brown belts, purple belts, so even the level of submission, grappling, high, and I'm constantly working with like great guys on a daily basis, so I think I'm pretty much getting well rounded in every area now. I think this will be the most confident MMA wise I've felt in like my whole fighting career so far yet.
So overall, the training's, everything's come together. You're feeling really good for this fight ahead, yeah?
Yeah, training's been going brilliant. Obviously, I've trained with people like Paul McVeigh, James Doolan, Dean Riley, Robert Whiteford, like sort of good names in the UK circuit. Like, don't think you could ask for a better training camp. And we've got like people, experts in like every range. Obviously, like, I'm coming from the wrestling background. As I say, you've got like Marcus Nardini, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. We've also got Doug McMaster, black belt as well. And you obviously get great strikers like in the team like James Doolan, John Cullen and stuff. So can't really ask for a better training camp than I've got.
It's a great well-rounded team, yeah. Do you know much about your opponent, Kyle Cassidy?
Kyle Cassidy, he actually fought my flatmate Sean Wright in his last fight, so I know a wee bit about him, and I went to watch him fight last week where he fought Nathan Thompson. I think I wouldn't say he's great anyway, he's decently all-rounded. He's just, I'd say, a game pretty much scrappy kid, so I think I'm better in every range. I think I have better striking, better wrestling, I think my grappling's better, but I'm not underestimating him. I've been putting in the hardest training camp ever, because this is MMA. Like if I zig when I should zag, he could catch me, if you know what I mean. So he could do anything, but I'm pretty much sure flat 34 one spears off is Kyle Cassidy's number. So hopefully we lay another beat down on him.
So your teammates fought before, so you think I'll give you a good advantage coming into this fight? Yeah, having that experience of your flatmate and teammate fighting.
Yeah, I've seen him fight Sean, so I've pretty much got an idea of what he's got, and that makes me even more confident I can beat this guy. Like, I think he's not bad. He's a tough kid, obviously taking fights like I'd say against like, people of me and Sean's calibre. But I just think I'm better everywhere. I think I can knock him out in the feet if I want. I can take him down. I think I can submit him or stop him with strikes. So pretty much any area this fight will go, and I'm feeling pretty confident for.
Your last victory was by way of submission. Is that something you were looking for this time around, or are you just going to see where the fight goes?
I'll pretty much take it anywhere it went. Like my last fight I won was obviously against Graham Armstrong. Rocked him early, and it ended up on the floor where I got the submission. But if I can get the knockout, I'll take it. Pretty much anywhere this fight goes, I'll be comfortable and ready to rock and roll.
So how do you see this fight going ideally in your head? How's this fight going to pan out?
Ideally, I'll come out, I'll punch him really hard in the face, hopefully he'll fall over. If he's not completely knocked out, I'll follow up with strikes fast, and then the referee is going to have to jump in before this boy gets hellaciously barred.
So if you do win this fight and your boy does get hellaciously barred, who would you like to fight next? Any idea of future opponents?
I've not really got sort of any specific opponents in mind, but cause I'm finding it hard to get matched lately. But like I've seen Scott Jansen fight the last on top, I'd maybe like to fight him at the next one, even though like the likes of Bobby McVeigh. I'm pretty much took some tough fights in my short fighting career so far, but I'm pretty much happy to fight anyone at the minute, to be honest.
Any message for your opponent?
Just message Kyle, hope you're training hard. I'm not here to make friends, I'm not here to fuck about. It's on, son, I'm going to beat you up.
Nice one. Anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'll put that in. Also like to thank all the Ninja Fight team for helping me. There's that many people, that many names to mention, it's hard to thank them all, but everyone who's helped me, you know who you are. Boom.
Goes on.